I think it took me about a year to realize that I had depression, but it took me even longer to admit it to anyone. I didn't want to have something wrong with me. I just wanted to be normal. It's kind of like having something eating at you from the inside out. It feels like something's weighing you down all the time. You don't feel like doing anything. You don't feel like getting out of bed. When you're depressed, like if someone tries to make you happy, no matter what they do, it doesn't really work. You're still weighed down. It's like being sad, but it lasts a lot longer. It just never goes away. I think a lot of people think it's like just an excuse for being sad all the time. People think that we're using it to get attention, which is not true. I don't think they realize exactly how much it hurts. And they don't realize that it's not just being sad. There's a lot of other things that go along with it. I've lost a lot of friends because they didn't understand. They just got sick of me complaining about being sad. To the people who have depression, don't be afraid to get help. You don't have to live in the darkness forever. You can talk to your parents, your friends. There are people out there whose job is to help you. Anytime I talk to my friends about my depression, or if I'm just having a bad day and I just need to talk to someone, I'm not always looking for answers. Actually, I'm rarely looking for answers. I just want to know that someone's there. The main thing is I just need to know that I'm not alone.
I first started with depression when I was 9, and now I'm 22, so it's been 13 years. And the first time I kind of realized it happened was when I was in elementary school, and I was sitting in my living room with my parents writing notes. Do you want me to be here? And then I would put yes or no. They always kept on circling yes, but I would scribble it out and then circle no. I didn't understand why people made fun of me, and that's how kind of it started. We really didn't know I had depression until they took me to the doctor and diagnosed me and put me on medication. I guess you can consider me stable now, but it was really hard through my teenage years. I was 13. I went in inpatient because I had suicidal thoughts and things like that, so that was really hard. And again, when I was 17, I was put in a residential treatment facility because I stopped going to school, and they advised that I do that. I have major depressive disorder, so it's one of those things when I go down, I go down. So not normal people, but people that have depression, normal depression, what they consider is down one day, maybe up another day, and then you're able to get through and things like that. Whereas when I get down for weeks and months at a time. For people that don't understand depression, there isn't words to describe how you feel. The best way I can describe it is if you lost somebody close or something terrible, some tragedy has happened in your life, and you take the moment when you felt the worst during that whole time, and that's how you feel, and those are the thoughts you have almost every day of your life. Don't be afraid to ask for help. It's not a matter of fact of having to lean on somebody, but it makes you feel better that somebody knows that you're having a problem and you can talk to them about it. You don't have to tell them everything, even if it's a good friend, family member, or just somebody you trust.